Oh, that's a lovely mix-up. I feel like I'm in purgatory. I think this is my favorite so far. Oh no, there's another dance break, is there? This might be good messy. She's got a wind machine in her house. This is the sleepiest rock song ever. He's humping a pillar. There's no words. Crawling through mud. She'll make you get her coffee and then she'll fire you. I think I'll pay €5 for this to be over. Hey Eurovision fans, today I'm checking out all of the songs from Festival of Këngës 63, that's Albania's national final. I'm going to listen back to all 30 songs and see, is there something that can get Albania their first top 5 since Rona Nishlu? So, let's keep it. If you're new here, welcome, my name is Tom, I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So this is going to be an absolute another slog. 30 songs, so many. I don't want to do it all in one go because I'm going to get grumpy and then the later songs will be penalized because of the grump. I am going to seed this. I put 5 artists as seeds and those seedings are based on name recognition and also on view count as well. So I'm going to split those up. I don't want all the good ones at the start. I'm not fighting copyright on these videos this year, so please do show your support. Please leave a like or subscribe or go watch any of my other videos that don't have music in it. I can't monetize this video. The record companies get all the money. You can also check out my analysis video, which I will release 24 to 48 hours after this, where I do my deep dive into everything Festival of Këngës 63. Let's see, who's the first person? This is Alice. His song is Mjegull, which means fog. Okay, Alice, wanna know my secret bang? We're getting cute little videos. I think all the videos are mostly in the same set. We'll find out real soon. I'm so happy we're getting songs early this year though. Ooh. First song of Festival Këngës 63. My pronunciation of Albanian is going to be so good at the end because we're getting subtitles. This is a pretty gripping beginning. Where is he going with this? Do you feel like some of the Albanian songs are kind of unpredictable? Zvar, I recognize that word from Zvariem. Okay, I don't think we're getting a chorus, are we? No chorus. Oh, it's got a little bit of musical theatre to it. It's quite dramatic. I'm enjoying it though, like he's got a nice vocal. Yeah, that chorus is quite unusual. It was like a bit of a faux chorus. Oh. Give him a little bit of Sam Smith there. Yeah, in fairness, he is progressing. He's mixing it up, so. I wish we had some English subtitles so I know, like, what's the fog. Presumably it's a love fog. Yeah, this is, I wouldn't call this a music video. We saw him for around 5 seconds, and then we're just getting this flower stenograph. Yeah, very dramatic. Definitely see this on Broadway. Albanian Broadway. Yeah, giving some cinematic feel as well, like a soundtrack. Okay, final bit. Yeah, like this is easy to sit through because it's very over-the-top dramatic. Oh, don't know if that fully worked, but he did try. And then there's our music video, 2 seconds of him at the end. Quickest music video in history. And they literally brought them in and made them stand there for 5 seconds at the start and the end. Okay, it's fine. It's better than nothing. I wouldn't mind if they just made them like walk around or do something with their hands or something for 10 seconds. That was a pretty good start. That was easy to sit through. It was very dramatic. Who's coming up next? It's Nita Latifi and she's saying Zemrës. And that means heart. Heart was Zemren. Oh yeah, Zemren Nadori. She is just got a flat out heart. Does she have a hyperlink? Ooh, let's check out her page in Albanian. Actually, no, we don't have time for this. There's too many people. We don't have time to be checking out Albanian Wikipedia pages. Wanna know my secret bang? If the song is really boring, then I'll check out her Wikipedia page. Okay, this is our 5 seconds of seeing her in a wind machine. She's given us business chic. She'll fire you. She'll make you get her coffee and then she'll fire you. Everyone's getting the same picture. A little bit of a shame. It's just gonna mix it up a little bit. This feels a little bit more standard. I think she's got less views, does she? 10,000 views. Yes, this feels a little bit more uninspiring. Yeah, even with the mix-up, I'm still not interested. She didn't pique my interest at the start. She didn't make me curious for what's coming up. Oh, this violins are nice though. I don't know if she's making me care. I want them to make me invested in their song. Yeah, my mind is wandering. I've got a minute left as well. This song does not transcend the lyrics. You know, a really good song, you don't have to know what the lyrics mean because you get the feeling from it. Oh, that guitar. Oh, classic thick guitar. We knew it was coming. In fairness, it's on the second song, it was on the first song. That is the ultimate thick staple. That 80s guitar. Amazing. That's my favorite part of the song so far. Oh, those guitar chords. Put them in prison. Oh, babe. Oh, I'm near the end. I just felt nothing throughout all that. The only bit I liked was when she was giving us that boss bitch at the start with that little scruffy necktie, kind of like Melania Trump. Everything else just didn't work for me at all. Sorry. Who's on my playlist next? Algert. Sala, not Albert. Algert. And he's saying Bosh. It means empty. What's Algert got? Wanna know my secret bank? I'm very curious to see them at the start of the video for those 5 seconds. What does it mean again? Empty. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh no. I have to wait 3 minutes to see what he looks like. Oh, terrible. I was looking at what Bosh meant. It wasn't worth it. Oh. Oh, now I have to listen to a song. Way too long an intro. How long are we in? A minute. A minute, babe. A minute of your song is gone and I feel nothing. You know, in Albanian they use a lot of words or something like familia. I assume means familiar. Yo, I think means no. Okay, he's got a nice little instrument, but like that's the first interesting thing, and we're 90 seconds in. Most people are in the toilet doing number ones and twos. Honestly, the only reason I'm saying is because I want to see what he looks like at the end. Yeah, it's a shame these music videos don't just have a little bit. I think they could have filmed like 10-15 seconds of footage, just them like wandering around or just like going raw, or just like popping out from a box or something, instead of seeing this frickin' flower thing for 3 minutes. Musically, this is just so flat. It's really like Nita, just nothing happening for me. It's probably got poetic lyrics. Yeah, it's so steady and flat. I think he's pretty low. He's only got 8,000 views, so. This bit has a bit of something to it. This lovely instrument. It's very short and it's quite quiet. I can't hear it very clearly. How many songs in? Oh, okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see him now. I'm not gonna let him pass me by. This better be worth the 3 minutes. Come on, Algert. The first Algert I've ever seen in my life. There he is. Oh, that was kind of worth it. He's kind of smizing. I kind of like his jacket as well, actually. Next up is Djemtë and Detit. It means sons of the sea. How do I say it? Djemtë et Detit. So I think we're getting a group, and the song is called Larg. Larg means away. Larg. Yeah, it's a G. It's not a Y sound. I'm not going to miss the picture of them. Don't worry. One of them is super bang. Oh, there they are. One of them isn't even looking at the camera. He's not bothered. Yeah, they're not giving. The guy on the left is just does not want to be there. Okay. Are we going to get a sea shanty? This has 8,000 views. Am I into that? I think I might be into that big long note. Larg, larg, away, away. This might be good messy. Mal means commodity. I think that's the wrong translation. Yeah, this is... Oh, I like this a little bit. I'm getting an Albanian feel to it. I'm getting an ethnic touch. Weird juxtaposition of like traditional element and like electronic sounds behind me. And then we're going to the rock bit. Yeah, it's kind of all over the place, but it's working for me. It's blending sufficiently. Like, I'm not saying this is a good song or that I want to go to Eurovision. The bar is, I want to get through 30 songs, and this is interesting. Like, what song are we on now? Song number 4, okay. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I think I put this in my top half. Shkiperi, that's Albanian in Albanian. They've lost their way a little bit here now. This should be a climax. Okay. It's a messy ending, but it's folky, so I'm into it. What are they doing on stage right now? This is just like, they've left. They've left the stage and the orchestra's taken over. And the thick guitar comes in. It looks like brothers there. The two on the left are brothers. Maybe their son? Okay, that ending was just something that happened to me. Would I say that's my favorite so far? I think that's my favorite so far. I think the foggy one, the first one was quite cool. Next up is Stine or Stine, and they're saying kishim nish. We had started it. One number six bang. Oh, he's gone out for a winter walk with those sunglasses. They look like 3D glasses. Slightly different beginning. Do you know what? I'm getting a little bit of San Remo from this. That vocal sounds San Remo-y. These build-ups are really... Okay. Okay, 40 seconds is okay for build-up. Come on, Stine, take me to the right place. Okay. Am I into that? I think I'm into it the most so far. That piano really reminds me of San Remo. I think it reminds me of Eden Rancore. I don't know, there's something to this. I feel like it'll be easier to sit through than the others. Feels a little bit more contemporary. He's only got 8,000 views, so other people disagree with me. They think this is bad. Views is not a perfect indicator, but it does give an insight into general interest. I don't know if he's grown this. Yeah, he's losing me now. These verses feel really sluggish to get through. Come on, babe. Let's do something. Like, when he hits into the verse, or into the chorus, it's okay, but that verse is just like crawling through mud. And we're gonna get two choruses now because he faffed around in the verses so much. Is he gonna give us a chorus and then a double chorus at the end? He's running out of time. Yeah, like, I still put that kind of high. He just loitered too much. Let's see what he looks like. I forget what he looks like. Oh yeah, he was the guy with the raincoat. They've got great beards in Albania. We're going to go to our first seed, which is Ardit Çuni, and his song is called Amane. I looked this up earlier by accident. Okay, I can't find a meaning for Amane. I'm seeing someone say it's a Turkish loan word for I beg you or please. Don't shoot me if that's the wrong word. That's what Google's telling me. And in Zulu, it means four. Ardit, one on bang. So he's got 67,000 views. He's got a lot more views than everybody else we've seen so far. So I'm excited for this one. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a really exciting beginning. Yes. This feels like he's ready to start something fun. Here we go. Now that's a snake charmer. I like the here we go at the start as well. Okay, I really like this so far. Let's see if he can keep it up. He's got a nice beat as well. Yeah, good. Just give him more energy. If you can give us a good pop drop chorus now, oh, I think he could have something. Nice little guitar coming in there as well. Sounds like a ethnic guitar. This sounds really well produced. He's giving layering. We can feel we're building up to the chorus. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's gone El Vanagata. There's no words. There's no words. Oh, babe. Here we go. Just the here we go. Is he dancing now? Oh, I don't know. He's doing a Matana, which Elvana did in 2020. No word chorus. Oh, that's risky. Oh, I don't know. He doesn't look like a dancer. Maybe he is. Anyone can be a dancer. The verses are lovely. A lot of really nice production here. This bridge is great. Are we gonna have another wordless chorus? I'm sorry, I'm not into wordless chorus. Cherry Red. Roxanne did that with Cherry Red as well. Come on, give us words. Come on, give us words. Doing a dance break. Babe. He's living his slow-mo fantasy. He's on the floor right now. He's humping the floor. He's humping a pillar. I think it'll work for a performance. As a radio edit, I want the words. I'm still really enjoying this though. Okay, he doesn't look like a dancer to me, but maybe he's hiding it. Maybe he was on like Albanian Dancing with the Stars or something. I don't know. I still really enjoyed that. Really good build-up, really nice production. It felt exciting. I was lighting up with that. And then we had the no word chorus. And obviously when we see the live performance, he's going to be dancing. He better be dancing. If he stands there doing nothing, I'm going to be like, Ardit, get moving. And then we had the very, very like the least subtle breakdance put in there ever. So I hope he's going to be showing us some moves. He's got a nice haircut actually. Like I said, 6 songs in. I've already got one I think is pretty fun and good. I'm going to take a break. I don't know if I'm going to film again tonight. You'll know because you'll see in around 20 seconds. Okay, we're back for day 2 of Festival of Këngës. I'm wearing the same outfit just for continuity because of the coming up section at the start of the video. I'm going to change after this. Don't worry. Now we're going to go through our next 6 songs. My seed for this 6 is Shkodra Electronica. First up though is Rea Nuhu. She's saying Sot. And that means today, Rea Nuhu, wanna know my secret? Bang. Oh, it's the actual person putting the disc in. Okay. Okay, she's sparkly. I still wish we got some different graphics. Never mind. Okay, it's a shorter song. I think it's only around 2:30. Jazzy feel. This has got very low views. Yes. This is jazzy. This doesn't fit in Eurovision. Now keep in mind, Festival of Këngës is not just for Eurovision, it is its own musical festival, and the winner goes to Eurovision. Not everyone's applying to be in Eurovision. This is jazzy background music. I'm not feeling anything. I'm waiting for this to be over already. I don't know what she could do to save this, unless she stops the song, has like a breakdown, and then just goes into a totally new song. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this to be over. I'll listen to the whole thing though. Yeah, this is just so inoffensive. I wouldn't say it's a jazzy nightmare. I'd say it's just like a jazzy background music. I don't know. It doesn't evoke anything in me. It's just such a load of nothing. I can't remember anything about that song. She looks lovely though, but yeah. Next up is Laorjan, Ejlli and Adelina Corraj, and they're saying tu, which means do you say. Wanna know my secret bang? This has got a few more views now. Fingers crossed for something a little bit more interesting. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get a ploddy duet ballad. Is it too early to call this ploddy? Yes, it is. It sounds very Festival of Këngës staple, like the filler songs that flesh out the festival. I don't know why they picked so many songs. It's very odd to me. Oh, John, getting another little bit of Sanremo there. I know Festival of Këngës was inspired by Sanremo in its beginning, in its origins. Some of this production is just kind of dated. The harmonizing is nice. I don't know. I feel like this is another one of the songs that's just making up the numbers. I felt I was luckier last night. Maybe I got better songs last night. These type of songs you just listen and you're like, has this song never been released before? It sounds like the melody's so indistinct. You're like, surely someone's released this melody before. Or maybe they just got a pre-existing song and changed one note. It's just got that very, very unspecial sound to it. Yeah, like it kind of fits into that category of slightly aimless songs we had, like for example from Nita last night. I think Algert as well, and Rea. I'm going through a slightly aimless period of the video, unfortunately. I'm not intrigued by it. I'm not excited to see the staging because I know what the stage is going to be. The two of them are going to be standing on stage. It'll probably be dark. There's nothing about this is fun or original. The next one is Gjergj Kaçinari, and he's saying Larg, which we know means away. Larg jetës për ty, and tu means you. Okay, there's a word we've learned. Away from life without you. I think Gjergj has been in the contest before, or someone called Gjergj was. Wanna know my secret bang? Come on, Gjergj. I'm on a bit of a stinky run right now. I need something a little bit better. Okay, do you know what? I'll take a terrible rock song because those last two were so drivelly. Okay, give me something nostalgic from the 80s. Oh gosh, it sounds like he's underwater a little bit. Still, this is more interesting than any of them. Gosh, he's really he's really punishing me for getting excited about this. Okay, eventually, the pop drop. Gosh, it's thoroughly underwhelming, isn't it? I don't know, I think I'd take a rocky nothing over a jazzy pop nothing. I think I lucked out last night. Maybe I put too many of the high-ranking songs. I need to pick me up after this. I'm gonna put someone good next. Goodness. This is sleep-inducing. This is the sleepiest rock song ever. Like, you play this as a lullaby for a baby. It's lullaby rock. I'm wondering now, where's the bar gonna be for qualification? Like, does this have a chance to qualify for the final? I believe 18 are in the final. So almost half the songs are getting cut, which I like. I like having less songs in the final. It's less cluttered. How many were in the final last year? No, sorry, 22. Did someone withdraw? Okay, got my hopes up way too high for that. I'm just gonna slog it out. Next up is Gresa Gjocera, vërteta. Oh, you can see the Vertad from the truth. Gresa, save me, Gresa. Wanna know my secret plan? God, this has got the lowest views I think of everybody. So I don't think she's gonna save me. Is this last place? Second last. There is theoretically something worse coming up. Very messy, but do you know what? Messy can be entertaining. And the car crash gone away. Yes, it's, oh god, it's what have I got myself into? The production just sounds really hollow. It sounds like she's on her own and there's kind of like a high school band supporting her. It's just so too low, too flat. She's doing a lot of work on her own here with a very nice voice. Basoy, I think, means need. Didn't we have a junior version song called Basoy? No, it means believe. I don't know, I like that she's bringing attitude and spunk. I just don't feel like there's any melody. It's just her giving a lot of rap and spunk and with no help. I missed the picture for at the start as well. What does she look like? If you miss that 5 seconds of them at the start, then you've no visual entertainment for 3 minutes. By the way, the lyrics that they're using, I know that's the same software I use for my graphic. It's good software, but I recognize it's one of the default fonts that comes up. So they didn't go hunting for a new font. Ooh. I think I pay €5 for this to be over. Oh god, it's true though. I'm just sorry, I'm being honest. The thick guitar coming in. I like the thick guitar. For me, it's like, I don't know. I have a soft spot for it, even though it just instantly dates song. Nah, I've hopefully got a good song. This has got way more views than anyone else. It's called Shkodra Electronica, and the song is called Germ. It's saying it means noise. In any case, I've been to Shkodra. I went to Albania in 2011 and I went to Shkodra in Tirana, and I really like Shkodra. It has this big, huge castle which you can wander around quite freely. And I stayed in this gigantic, The Shining-esque hotel, which was totally empty. Really spooky, but I really enjoyed it. So I'm interested to see what type of electronic music Shkodra has. Shkodra Electronica, wanna know my secret bang? Okay. I don't want to set my expectations too high because that's not fair, but I also need someone to save me. Save me, Shkodra Electronica. Ooh. They look spunky as well. I'm not sure about her outfit. Instantly more interesting. And they're getting way more screen time. Very beautiful sounding ethnic instruments at the start there. Very alluring. Nice. Nice song construction, piquing my interest. Okay, don't let it drag on too loud, eh? Lovely. Ooh, what a lovely folky bard feel. Telling a story, love it. I would love to know these lyrics. Botse means world, I think. What does Shindrit mean? She's saying that a lot. Oh, it shines. Very pretty. Lovely instrumental here, yeah. This is significantly more interesting than many of the others preceding it. Okay, is she gonna grow? Are they gonna grow? Is she, as an individual, gonna grow? Oh no, there's not a dance break, is there? Oh, bassy, slightly creepy vocal, nice. Yeah, nice mix up as well, more minimalist in the second verse. Zjerm. I do feel like my interest has dipped a tiny bit, not too much, just a little bit from the start. The start I was particularly intrigued. There's the Zemrën, the heart. Okay, not evolving in the way that I want, but it's still lovely. It's got a nostalgic, ethnic, cultural feel. And we're learning our word, Shindrit. It shines. Oh, look, he looks pissed off. He looks like a little bit like a villain in a Bond movie because he's very angry. They both look like Bond villains. I'm kind of into that. Okay, that was really good. Very interesting. Definitely stands out compared to everyone else. Let's hope that that makes it through to the final because I think it definitely deserves to be well-constructed song. Had some interesting elements in it. I don't think that's ready to go to Eurovision. I think it would need a revamp, but it's very revampable because the core foundation idea is very interesting. It just needs a little bit more energy, better pacing, better editing. It actually needs more things put into it, I think, rather than removed. Maybe remove a couple of things. Okay, next we've got Frenzy Ravania. She's saying Rezico. Gamble. Rezico. Why have two R's then? Okay, wanna know my secret bang? Let's have a look at Rezico. I have to pay attention to Frenzy. There's Frenzy. Everyone's in black today. I think the dress code was black. Okay, she's giving us disco. Is she gonna give us good disco or bad disco? I wish they just showed them posing for 3 minutes. Just do them like 1 minute posing and then just do it in slow-mo, 25% speed. Just like, I don't know, it's better than watching the same freaking gramophone for 30 songs. Want to change the color of the gramophone? I don't know, babe. I think very little effort they could have made these videos more interesting. What's the song like? It feels like there's a significant portion of Festival Këngës which is like this kind of filler, going nowhere songs. Maybe someone's enjoying this. Song 12. If you enjoy Frenzy's song, leave a comment down below. Yeah, like it stands out because it's got that disco feel, but there's the main issue with a lot of these songs is just there's no melody. I do like a couple of instrumentation coming in the second verse. Melancholy. There's a lot of borrowed English words in Albanian. Okay, I'm gonna start working on my playlist because this is not doing anything for me. This must be our 12th song then, is it? Yes, it is. Rezico, gamble. Another word. I suppose this is a good way to learn vocab. Very disjointed vocab. I know the word for far away and gamble and noise. Okay, that just did absolutely nothing for me. I think my brain has already deleted it. Let's take a little bit of a break. Am I getting grumpy? I think my grumpiness is proportionate to the quality of the songs. A little bit of a break because I'm going to plan my playlist. Again, now it's time for the third fifth of Festival Këngës 63. Next, go to Epos saying Corraj de Najar. We've seen Najar before from Jarim. Oh, Jar means fire. What does Jarim mean then? My fire. That was a great song, by the way. Oh, that was so good. Okay, Courage of Fire, Epos. Want to know my secret bang? I've got my coffee now, so some sipping noises. Oh, he's giving us a finger. Okay, hopefully something a little bit different. The views are low, but I don't know. I'm looking for something a bit different. He's got a nice rock voice, actually. I think I take this over the previous rock song. Who's the previous rock song? Was it Gjergj? Oh, it's wandering a little bit. Okay, focus, babe. Peripetsy, Peripus. I don't know, I kind of like the idea, but again, I put this in my top half though, because I think this is significantly more interesting than those like very flash standard pop songs. Just wish they were giving a bit more in the melody. I don't know, hopefully they bring like a really good energy to the stage. I'm hoping some of these people are going to come with interesting concepts instead of just standing there in black. Yeah, this is turning into a bit of a cacophony of just There's no ups and lows, highs and lows. It's just like a brrr. It's giving me car horn. Like this slow down bit is good. His voice has got a really nice rock voice, so yeah, I put this in my top half of my end rankings. I compliment them and then they really throw it in my face a couple of seconds later, don't they? It's also reminding me a little bit of F0X. Shout out if you know what F0X is. I played on N64 and I had this like really heavy, like this type of like excessively rock music. Okay, instant see the performance now. He's got some eyeliner on as well, does he? Next up is Emma Michi, and she's saying Mabaye. Let's say hold me. Oh, keep. Wasn't too far off there actually. Is that good though that I was able to predict the name of her song? Irma won a number secret bang. So they basically brought them into a studio, made them put the disc in, because you can see this is their hands. Stand there for 5 seconds, and then bye. I like her outfit. Now this is one of the things I think is quintessential Festival Këngës, is these gorgeous women with incredible voices. They've sent a lot of women to Eurovision recently. It's only Eugen Pushpeta is the only male artist in a long time. Obviously you had Family Kalmende, but Albina was the lead singer there. She's giving a similar spunk that... Who was the spunky girl with earlier? Was it Gresa? Greta Groceries? I don't remember. This is the thing, it's about imprinting an identity in those 3 minutes, and some of them have done that. I remember Shkodra Electronica, and some of them just don't really have much of a strong identity and they just get lost in the 30. You know, she's kind of standing out a little bit because she's got that kind of like fiery vocal. The song, she's doing more for me than the song is. Another Zemrën. I'm slowly learning Albanian. I wonder how many Festival Këngës I need to watch to do reading comprehension. Thick guitar, love it. Classic. I wonder if there's a quota of songs that must have the thick guitar, and if they don't reach that quota, everyone gets locked in a room until they revamp their songs. Lots of Zemrëns in this year. Yeah, the melody, I can hear a melody. There is a melody. It's better than some of the previous ones. Just got 9,000 views, so a little bit more. It's just not an enjoyable melody. It's not something I was like, oh, that's stuck in my head, I want to listen to it again and again. But I feel like she's gonna have some like good performance. She's very posy. I think she's gonna have good attitude on the stage. Oh, and she likes a wind machine as well. Look at that wind machine. Wow. Oh yeah, she's loving it. She's got a wind machine in her house. She bought her own wind machine to the photo shoot. Okay, next up we have Endrik Beba. He's saying is Endrik a boy's name? I think so. He's saying Isheti, which means it was you. That's also a phrase in Sango, which is a language I've never heard before. In Sango, it means the price of tea. Where's Sango from? Central African Republic. Fascinating the entire language exists that I've never heard of. If you've heard about it, tell me some of your favorite Sango words. Apart from Isheti, let's go to Endrik Beba, one of number secret bang. So you're gonna give us something different? His view count's very low. Oh, he's giving it that kind of thick, super raspy vocal. Eshte means I am or you are. It's the to be verb. I love how many Q's there are in Albania. Gosh, I thought we were gonna get something a little bit grittier, and this sounds very twee. This wouldn't be out of place in Dance Melody Grand Prix. Oh, but then the thick guitar came in. Just slam on that thick identity. Wow, really going in hard on the guitar. This feels like it's in that sea of songs that just don't do anything. None of them are bad. They're not unprofessional or amateur. They just don't have interesting song construction in them or any originality. So this is kind of like the sea of like so far. One number 15. I'd say there's like maybe 8 of these songs that are just kind of feel very nothing. They don't have a statement. Whoa. Jeez, he loves that guitar solo. Oh, I don't know, it sounds so... He's really testing my limits for the thick guitar. Wait, I'm halfway through. I need to tweet about how I'm halfway through. What do you call a tweet on Blue Sky? I think they were trying to call it a skeet, which sounds kind of Not great. Okay, who are we going to next? Next, we've got Kleansa Susaj. I'm very sure we've seen Kleansa in the competition before because she's got a very distinctive name. And her song is called Tadia. It means who competes, and no, that was from Yoruba. It means I knew it. Okay, Kleansa knew it. One on Numa Secret Bang. This got a decent amount of views now, so maybe this could be a little bit better. Those Kleansa, I don't recognize her. I don't usually watch Festival. It's very long. I'm gonna watch it this year. I'll probably just watch the final. She's wearing a white skirt. She's breaking the rules. Again, yeah, you lied to me. Why did he lie to her? In fact, the song's called I Knew It, so it's probably about a guy lying to her. Okay, I'm feeling this a little bit more. There's some odd production choices, but I think you just need to accept that. Okay, come on, Kleansa, let's grow in the second verse, please. Are we gonna get growth? Kinda. Still waiting for someone to blow me away. Shkodra Electronica kinda did that and then they lost me. Are we getting the thick guitars coming in? Yeah, this feels a little bit more confident than some of the other ones, but it's still lacking the melody. Is that the thick guitar? It sounds weird. Yeah, no, it's not. It's something different. It sounds like she put a muffler on the thick guitar. Some parts of this are lovely. It is giving me running through a meadow at some parts. I'm getting a little bit of a drag though. I feel like I'm running through the meadow and I'm wearing a parachute. So the parachute's kind of dragging me back. So it's got a little bit harder to run. Never mind. I wonder if that's the same Kleansa as I saw before. Next up is Larg has Rama. He's saying Frim. It looks like fry me. He's not saying fry me. He's saying spirit. Frima. So the Y is kind of like an I. Frima. Okay, Larg, what do you want to know my secret bang? Okay. Ooh. Bond beginning. He's very sultry looking. Festival Këngës male contestants really rocking the beards this year. Spirit. Looks like spirit. What does that mean? Spirit. Oh, it means soul. Oh, that's weird. Oh, vocal scales. Oh, there's a bit something there. Okay, I got something to grab onto. Oh, that's a beautiful voice. Oh yes, I really like this. Oh, I've got something now. This has got energy. It's giving me a little bit of Thea from a couple of years ago. Gosh, his voice is very powerful. If he can bring that power on stage, it's going to be really wonderful. He's got that really lovely, earthy, strong voice. I think it's easier to sit through a verse when you know that the chorus is going to be something special because you've got that anticipation. If the chorus sucks, sitting through the verse is painful. He's the former, not the latter. Okay, I'm looking forward to the second chorus now. Don't let me down, bitch. Yes. I can see, I love that Byron sounding war beat. Really, really nice. Simple, but beautiful vocals. I think this is my favorite so far. Okay, don't mess it up, babe. Oh, Larg. Yes, this is okay. Okay, this is acceptable. Don't ruin it, don't ruin it. Okay, that was fine. That's standard. How long has Larg got left? He's got 30 seconds, one big final. I was hoping for a little bit more of a production swell. Maybe some ad-libbing now. Come on, Larg, give us that. Oh no, ad-libbing. And you know he can pull it off because he's so strong vocally. Great beard and hair as well. The hair and beard game on the guys is really good. Yeah, I just wanted that little bit more comments out. Still probably my favorite so far. One of my favorite, definitely my top 3. But I just wanted more ad-libs and swirl at the end. I wanted him to like do the second vocal track where he's singing the main melody and then he's accompanying himself swirling around like a ghost, giving the song that extra haunting energy at the end. Okay, next up is Orgesa Zaimi, and she's saying Ipare. She's my seed for this section. Song title means first. Wanna know Mr. Goban? Her song looks a little bit shorter. Oh, she looks peed off. Why does she get to wear white? Or maybe it must be white or black. Dress code. Oh, dramatic. Oh, yeah. That's like ethnic club. This feels like what Albania does really well in their Eurovision entries. Oh yeah. This is gonna be top of the Eurovision scoreboard until Elvana. Yeah, this is good. It's got a lot of attitude in it as well. Ooh. Nice little mix up there before, I don't know. I'm still on board though, I'm entertained. I hope she keeps up the intrigue and the interest. I feel like we've wandered a little bit from the ethnic sound at the start. Yes, okay, we're back. She must be dancing now, is she? Lots of dance breaks this year. If she's not dancing now, this is gonna suck. She's gonna be standing on stage. She's losing me a little bit now. But she's got a lot of time to get me back because we've got the last third coming up. Yeah, I don't know. That beginning was very exciting. I just feel there's a little bit of a drag here. Come on. Is she gonna finish on some big notes? Give me like a big explosion at the end. That quiet vocal coming from the back is very lovely. That's really nice. That sounds very like ancient Egyptian to me. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like she started off really well and then just a little bit steep. Okay, let's have a little just quick recap now. I feel like there are some songs which just have an identity and I feel like in my head I'm like, straight to the final. You're direct to the finale. And then there's other ones where just like, they just feel like a blob that is really hard to discern one from the other. They just all sound the same. So I think there's people like Orgesa who stand out. It's just like, yeah, straight to the final. And other people like Larg stood out as well. Some of the rock groups. It'll be interesting to see what's picked. Do the ones that stand out get picked, or do these kind of like safe ones that do nothing, are they going to get picked instead? I'm going to take a very, very short break. Okay, part 4 of Festival Këngës, and we're in the section where Rea Nuhu is seated. So I'm going to be listening to her song very soon. First up, we have Santino de Bartolo saying Kur nata ven sibora. It means when the night comes like snow. This has literally the least views of anybody so far. Wanna know my secret plan? Let's see though if I somehow like it. Okay, he's not wearing all black, he's got a leather jacket on. It does sound a little bit different, it's got a slightly different vibe. Is it gonna be a real wandering song? It sounds desperately innocent. I don't know why this has the least amount of views. I think this is the worst one. The thing is, like, this is, again, it has no originality in it at all, but it still sounds a little bit different than some of the ones we had earlier, which just felt way more generic. Like, this feels like it's copying something that's less copied. You know what, this is the type of thing that we used to put in Eurosong. Yeah, I am ready for this to be over. I still don't think it's the worst. It's gonna be in my bottom third. Fit Guitar making another appearance. The guy who plays the Fit Guitar is the best paid guy in Festival Këngës. He's on that stage constantly. Yeah, it's very twee. It's like the Albanian version of Leonora, Love is Forever. Okay, wrap it up, Santino. Oh, he's dragging at the end. Yeah, that had some lovely elements to it. Very soft listening, very calming. But yeah, just not special. Okay, next up is Vesa Smolika, and she's saying Lutem, please. Dert is thank you. Okay, Vesa won another secret band. Drama. Oh, her outfit is smoking, doing her leg workouts. Again, another lady who very much fits in the genre of what Albania's been sending in recent years. Interesting beginning. Oh, drama, is that drum and bass? Do I hear drum and bass coming over the horizon? I do still like some of the production though. The drum and bass sounds very disjointed. Oh, it's not drum and bass. Very interesting production. It does sound dated, but it also sounds quite complex, the way all the layering of the production is put together. It's interesting. Again, this falls into like an interesting song that I'll remember at the end, that I think should be in the final. I think that's the key thing about this, is there's 30 people and you gotta stand out. Yeah, like there's a lot of ideas there. Doesn't fully flow together, but it's interesting. And my ear's trying to pick out all these different production choices. Yeah, not much of I thought it was going to evolve a little bit more because they did have a lot of ideas. So I thought they'd save some of their ideas for later. But they kind of dumped them all at the start and now I'm not feeling an evolution. She's saying, please, please, please give me some new production. Yeah, it's too repetitive at the end. Still interesting though, still stands out. Definitely in my, what I think should be in the top 18 going into the final. And she might be able to give us some extra. She also looks very comfortable in front of a wind machine. Next up is Ronaldo Mesuli. And his song is Zemrës, In the Heart. One number sticker bang. How many songs until Havana? Ooh, 2 songs left. Exciting. Okay. Gosh, the vocal doesn't match his look. That's, do you know what, that is reminding me of that song from the guy from Pesma's Eurovision 2 years ago. Not Shy Ronnie, Shy Paul. It really gives me that vibe, that Adriatic vibe, or Timid Timmy, I can't remember. It's nice, it's got a nice sound to it. Stefan Shy. Yeah, it really reminds me of Stefan Shy. That's really nice. Yeah, this has got so few views. Okay, I'm glad one of the low view ones I'm enjoying. It's nice to have those like little surprises that you like. Yeah, I'm into this. This is lovely. Thick guitar is actually working here. I have to admit, his image that we saw at the start doesn't really match the song. It feels like it needs a little bit of like dancing. Stefan Shy was very awkward on stage though, and he made it work. I don't know, there's just something about this that just feels more memorable. I think the melody just feels stronger. This bit's really, really nice. And the violins are lovely as well. I like this production. I think this view count is so low. This is definitely up near my top third. Nice production development of the song as well. I know we're getting towards the end. He's talking about his heart as well. Everyone's got to mention the heart. Mi corazón. Oh, a little mix up at the end. Yeah, really, really nice. This sounds like something that could be in Pesma's Eurovision. It's got that feel. Interesting to see now he's going to be on stage because he's kind of subverting my expectations in terms of his look. I hope he delivers that because I really enjoyed that. Now, I'd say when I say I really enjoyed that, I'm giving it in the context of all the songs that are 10,000 views or less. But most of the songs that are 10,000 views or less, I agree, are pretty weak. That one I enjoyed though. So that was my diamond in the rough. Okay, next up is Martina Serici, and she's saying Nese Kaj, if I cry. Oh, it's not Kaj, it's Chai. Nese Chai. Martina, one and number sticker bang. Is she gonna cry if she doesn't make the final? I hope not. Offendo has to mean offend. Offendo? Yes, it does. What's in his world as well? I'm picking out so many words now. Emociona negative. Now she's just feeding me phrases. She's talking about Zemrën as well. How many songs have had the Zemrën today? We've got to be on our like 12th or 13th Zemrën song. Oh, that's a lovely mix-up. Oh, that's gorgeous. Is that a viola? I don't think that's a violin. It sounds bassier than a violin. Oh, it's so divine. That's the same instrument they use in Xenoblade Chronicles. Second computer game shout out of the video. I need to know the name of it. I hope we get more of that. This is fine. It's easy listening. I think that viola, I'm just going to call it that for now, is elevated it. Otherwise, it's kind of forgettable. Although she's kind of standing out because she's using lots of words I recognize. It's got a nice flow to it. It is well constructed. It's definitely not jarring. And she hasn't used a pick guitar yet. That viola's coming back. I love the sound of that. Is it an electric violin? Maybe. Please do let me know. I really want to know. It's very Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, the moment has come. We are finally checking out Elvana Giata. In case you saw my Eurovision News episode where I covered it, she's pretty big. She's got over, I think, 1.5 million followers on Instagram. This is by far the most views, almost 200,000. I think she's by a league the biggest star in Festival Këngës this year. She was in 2020. She came second with Metana. Actually, it was the Albanian jurors who marked her down. The international jurors put her top. The Albanian jurors put Shaj instead, and that ended up winning. And then even if Elvana had won, then she wouldn't have gotten to go anyway. So this could be her real chance. The song is called Carnival, which I'm going to assume means Carnival. Really, really excited for this. I feel like it's kind of an open goal. I feel like with her name recognition, she just needs a pretty decent song and it's hers for the taking. Elvana get that one and on my secret bang. Hype.com/Albania/Elvana. Come on, Elvana. Praying for you, babe. Give us the disaster bop of our dreams. Climactic. Oh, building up anticipation. Whoa. It's a dramatic intro. It's quite long. Is she gonna start soon? Oh, her outfit is so extra. Those glasses. Yes. Oh, she's coming for that win. Okay, the intro's a little bit too long. Revamp though. Oh, that's already catchy. Favorite musica. I hope she gets this in Albanian actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. She hasn't won yet. Okay. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna be really fun. The girly bop lovers are getting excited. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is written for Eurovision. She wants to go. She wants that ticket. And she's singing the chorus, so it's unlike Matana. I feel like she's got a staging concept as well. That sounds really familiar. It's still fun though. Yeah, I really like this. Okay, she's probably dancing now. Yeah, this feels really Eurovision appropriate. And she's put in English lyrics, she's put in Spanish lyrics. She wants to be in Basel. Real bad. I think she'd be great for them. The song as a foundation's got really good energy. It's got a great feel. It's fun, party. Maybe just needs a little bit of a revamp. But the bass thing. Nice mix up again. Okay. Yeah, hopefully now we're gonna have her with maximum amount of dancers, giving us color and costumes, bringing us the energy. Yeah. Yeah, it's really great. It does have disaster bop energy, but who doesn't like a bit of a disaster bop? This bit's particularly disastrous in a good way. It just sounds a little bit too familiar though. I wonder, is that I've heard it before? Still that like, yeah, that was really great. I love the energy of it. I love the fire and the spunk. I need to see the visuals because there were some parts of which were clearly designed for the visual part of the song where she's doing her dance break. So I've only seen like 70% of what I need to see the full thing, but it's exciting for me. I love that it's clearly written for Eurovision. It shows that she wants to go. You know, with Festival Këngës or San Remo, there's always this thing of, do they even want to go to Eurovision? Because they are their own music festivals in their own right. Eurovision is a secondary thing. She definitely wants to go to Eurovision. That is so Eurovision-y with the Spanish lyrics, with the English lyrics. Really great. She's a superstar. So talented, really great singer, great performer. I think she'd be great for Albania. Like, she's the type of person that has to go for them once. This is the moment that she's chosen. I feel like that will qualify very easily, especially considering that's the first version and then Albania always revamps. So I think it's going to get even better. Probably add a couple of things. Even with the hype and anticipation, I still enjoyed it and still met that. Now imagine if I'd gone into that not knowing who Elvana Geta was, which is what most casuals are going to be like watching. They're going to think that's really wonderful. And she's going to look very professional on stage. So super hyped for this. Next up we have Mihalaj Andrea. Borsite e Babait. Father's Orders. Wanna know my secret bang? Is he making commentary on patriarchal society? I'm assuming this is a guy, is it? Okay. Oh, is he in a wheelchair? Okay, representation. And I think he's our only kind of like more elderly contestant. Oh, we had the guy from Shkodra Electronica as well. Oh, he's giving that very bassy vocal. He's talking about Jarrett as well, which we know is the fire. It is reminding me a little bit of Santino de Bartolo. I wonder if this is like, oh, it's incredibly similar. It's very similar. They're gonna wash each other out. Yes, I've checked out, but I will listen to the whole song. I think it's pretty hard to follow Elvan. I think that's slightly unfair running order for him. I'm halfway through. This is, oh, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna lean back for this one. Very calming, but I'm 24 songs into Festival Këngës. I need energy, not calm. It is, yes, it's actually quite a pretty one to sit back and listen to. There's the Zara again. God, I've learned so many Albanian words today. Ooh, okay, I'm definitely taking a break next because I feel tired. Okay, very pretty. You know, I'm not going to put that at the bottom of my rankings. Okay, I definitely need to take a break because I'm starting to feel the effects of 24 Festival of Këngës songs. Okay, final 6 songs. It is Luna Kasholi singing Kiel Apple Fair. That means heaven or hell. Oh, that's a cool title. Kiel Apple Fair. Okay, Luna, one of my super fan. She's got a decent amount of views. Oh, she's going for a very different vibe, isn't she? And you know what? Already I know that she's going to stand out because a lot of the ladies in Festival of Këngës come with a very sensual vibe, and she's going much more introspective with the guitar on stage. It just makes her stand out straight away. Part of that 18 that's going to stand out. Now, having said that, the song does need to be decent. Let's see what happens in the chorus. Yeah, it feels different enough. So at the end of the 30, I'm going to be able to say there was the lady with the guitar. I'm ready for it to be over though. I got the vibe in the first half and she's not delivering me anything new. I'm ready to move on. Heaven or hell? Am I getting that from this vibe? Yeah, I'm checking out already. Are you in heaven or hell listening to this? I feel like I'm in purgatory. Definitely some pretty elements. I think she can stand out on stage, but just really, really lacking a melody. Next up, we have Djemtë singing Ejlli, and this has got a lot of views. And he wasn't on my radar, I don't think, before. This is Djemtë. He's living. What I know, my super fan. Am I going to be living for his song? Oh, that's a choice. He's gone faux fur. I kind of like his styling, actually. Is he going to give us rap? Kosovo has quite a big rap scene. I don't know about Albania. I feel like Festival Këngës is a bit too traditional though. Maybe they wouldn't invite rap. Okay, I'm not hearing the magic yet. Maybe he's more established. He doesn't have a hyperlink. That's a pretty accompaniment there from a female vocal. We're getting some Transylvania production here. Okay, it does feel a bit more modern than some of the other ones. Nice R trilling there. It feels like as rappy as you can get, that Festival of Këngës will still let you in. Uniyam means I am. Uniyam Gala, I am living. Very strong vocals there. I didn't think he'd be such a strong singer. I have to admit, I think this is the first song that's got a high view count. I don't really feel matches the hype. All the other ones have kind of like made sense to me. So I don't know who the fans are. Are these Euro fans or are these Albanian fans who really like this? Wow, that's a very powerful vocal though. If I took out the view thing, yes, it does sound more accomplished than the other ones. It's unique, it stands out. I don't hear a super strong melody. Let's try again. No, it feels like he's the special part of it. Very, 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 very hard to sing like this. And I feel like without the vocal strength, the song really just loses a lot of what's special about it. Lots of Largs, lots of Zemrës. Thick guitars coming in now. I wonder if they force that guitar on people. Do they make them put it in? Stylistically though, he's definitely a little bit out there. Oh, and he's going shush as well. He's got a bit of sass on him. Be interested to see his personality on the stage. Is he going to be able to bring that confidence? Incredible vocal. Song wasn't there for me. Okay, who's next? Oh, it's Mal. Okay, so this is Mal, but he's affectionately known as Muscle Mal. He won the jury, which meant he won Festival of Këngës. He didn't win the televote, which meant that he didn't go to Eurovision. Instead, that was Besa, who ended up coming, I think she was second last. I think she was 15th or 14th. So maybe he wants to come back and represent in Eurovision this time. His song is called Anti-Hero. I believe that's our first song with an English title. One and number secret bang. I'm excited for this. I thought Schmender last year was a very interesting song. He was a surprise winner, but it was interesting. How is he dressed as well? Oh, he's going for a very pared down gym bro look. Fashion gym bro. With a finger. Okay. He's got a very distinctive vocal style. Very gravelly. Okay. Is that drum and bass? Is he threatening me with drum and bass? Okay. Okay. That vocal hook is not totally hooking me. It's halfway in. It sounds more mainstream than Shmendo. Shmendo sounded kind of very indie, gravelly. This sounds more like where you pair up with a bigger producer after your first single. His vocals sound a little bit quiet as well. Last year, I felt he had such an interesting costume and performance style. He really stood out. I wonder if he will do the same this year. There's a huge gym culture in Albania, so he's representing the gym bros. The Sinje Freak Show. What does Sinje mean? Is he saying he's the freak show? Like a freak show. I don't know if anti-hero is him or if he's just thinking about general anti-heroes. Yeah, Nia just means ah. It's not as strong as Shmender for me. Or however, I don't know how you say Shmender. Semender. Okay, a different type of thick guitar coming in. An older sounding one. Again, it's special, it's different. It goes into the final amalgam. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna make the final, but this would be even bigger surprise if he won with this. A lot of guitars coming in now. Again, I don't think I downloaded this. I didn't download Crazy either, but I enjoyed it as an entry. Wonder if he's gonna go for song-wise, and now we're getting backwards cap, a little bit of smizing, and a smile. Oh, and a wink. Ah. I wonder what he's going to go for. I really liked his outfit. Like, one of my favorite outfits in all of the Eurovision season last year. That kind of like editorial gladiator chic. So I hope he's going to bring something super risky again, because that song sounds just a bit too mainstream. It's lacking the grit and edge that Smendor had. So I hope he brings that again, because I thought that was really interesting. And the problem I have with Festival Këngës is it's very, very, very traditional. And I want someone to kind of ruffle things a little bit, and he does that. So I hope that he ruffles feathers again. Mao was my seed for that section, by the way. Kleansa, she's saying Dashuri, I feel love. Wanna know my secret bang? How have I not seen the word for love yet? So then love is Dashuri. People just tend to talk more about the Zemrës and the heart. Ooh, there's atmosphere there. She does have a distinctiveness in her voice. Uniyamitu. I am you? I am with you. Get that plucky violin. It's kind of cute. Oh, I thought she said broccoli there. She's kind of stepping on the toes of guitar lady Luna. I don't think there's space for both of them in the final. Oh god, I'm ready for this to be over. My god. In fairness, if I'd heard it earlier, I would be more on board. But I'm like, is this my 28th song? It's really hard to say sitting as well. I just want to slouch so bad. Okay, I'm going to slouch for the rest of the song. I don't condone slouching. It's bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just timing. You know, I would actually put this over Luna. Needs a little bit of work on her breath control, actually. She's quite breathy. Oh, that's quite a nice ending. Ooh, yes. Oh, she's saving the song. Last minute salvage. Love it. Very difficult high notes there. Yes, she really did a lot of work in that last 30 seconds. She literally took that from maybe my 24th place and brought it up to 14th or something. She jumped up a lot there. That was really, really nice ending. The start was just a little bit too meh. She also loves the wind machine. I wonder when they go into that little studio, do they have like options on the wind machine? Like how much do you want from 1 to 5? Okay, next up we got Keshi. She's saying Kurbotahesh. That means when the world is silent. Okay, giving us Armageddon vibes. Want to know my secret bang? Is this the last person? No. 2 more. Can I keep my posture up for 2 more songs? I'm going to try. Oh, she's giving a different vibe. She's giving university student with blue hair. Please don't make this painful, Keshi. Is that Casey, actually? It is Casey. Ooh. Give me strength. No, a little bit of bad luck now here with the running order, because I'm fed up now. I don't think if this had come earlier, I would have been wowed, though. Nah, it does feel part of that gelatinous blob of the others. It's got like 10% bond in it. I just wish she'd gone 100% bond. Just like, F it, let's just go for it. Is she ending early? Oh, I'm only halfway. The song is 4 minutes. Terrible. Cruel woman. Oh man, yeah, I'm checking out right now. I should have put something really exciting at the end. That was my mistake. I just can't pick out anything in this. It's just interesting and unique. That's a nice note. Would be nicer if she ended the song. End the song, babe, come on. But she said Dua Lipa there for a second. Dua Lipa's from Kosovo. Okay, that was it. Okay, quickly, let's move on to the next person as soon as we can. The next person is Devis. Want to know my secret bang? Let's look it up while they're putting the record in. It means there are moments. Oh, this has very low views. Why did I leave myself low views? Okay, next time I'm doing these long ones, I just need to put all the good stuff at the end. Oh, man. This is going to be the worst 3 minutes of my life. There's too many songs. There's too many songs. 20 songs in the semi, 12 songs in the final. I think you could have 12 songs in the final, and it would be a good final. Put in so much crap filler. It just washes down the quality. They have a lot of faffing around between songs as well, I think. San Remo style. It's not as bad as San Remo. This song is so backgroundy. This would come dead last in Eurovision. Absolutely 0 points. I feel like he's the younger version of Mjegull and Santino. He aspires to be them. 2 minutes left. This song, they're all going over 3 minutes as well. I know it's not Eurovision, it's Festival Këngës, but they need to bring in a 3 frickin' minute limit, babe. I'll give them €100 to stop right now. €100 to just stop singing immediately. Oh my god, this is so painful. This is Albanian torture. 14 seconds. Oh my god, what fucking drivel. Okay, never mind, it's over. We made it to the end. Do I listen to all songs? I don't know, maybe I need to change the rules. I don't have to listen to every song. Let's decide. In the past, I skipped a couple of songs and I got so much grief for it. So now I listen to all of them and yeah, I got punished for that. Okay, overall though, I thought that was actually pretty good. There were some good things. I'm going to do my full analysis video where I'll talk about all of my favorites, who I think can win, who are the contenders, who might make the final, my top 10, your top 10. Go check that out. Make sure you're subscribed so you get a notification for that video. No new donations on PayPal or Buy Me a Coffee. But if you want to support the channel, I have links for you down below. And of course, thank you to all my wonderful patrons for patronizing me from all around the world. And welcome to all the people who just joined the Patreon on the 7-day free trial if you want to try it out before you become a patron. But of course, thank you so much just for being here. I'm going to see you in another Eurovision national final reaction video very soon. Goodbye.